Hi guys! So today I am partnering with Headbands of Hope and I am going to bring you 9 hairstyles with this one headband. And it is so comfortable, I love the color, and there is so much you can do with it. So to start off with, I'm just going with second day hair, which is not so pretty to say the least, but we are going to fix that up right quick. So I'm going to start by untying the headband and then putting it over my shoulders and then pulling the rest of my hair behind it. After that, I'm going to pull it above my ears, and I'm just kind of going to place it where I want it and pull the hair where I don't want it, etc. And then I'm going to tie that off. And I prefer to tie it off on the side, but you can do the middle of your head or the other side, whatever you prefer. And this is just a super simple look, but I like to do this when I'm not really feeling like doing much with it, but that adds a little bit of color to your look. So for the second look, I'm going to untie it and then pull my hair off to the side, and then I'm just going to do a simple side braid. And there's nothing to this, we're just going to go ahead and speed through that real quick, and then I am going to tie it off with an elastic. And after that, I'm going to do what I do with all of my braids, which makes them so big, and we're going to pancake that. And if you need a more in-depth tutorial for how to pancake, I can link one of mine down below. So from this simple side braid, I'm going to use the headband in 2 different ways, but to start off with, I'm going to pull it behind my head again, and then I'm going to tie it off in the same spot as before, just right about on my side part. And with this, you can pull it and twist it to belay however you want, it's totally up to you. And that is the first look. And then you can also tie it right at the top of your braid, and then you have just a little scrunchie right at the top. For the next few looks, we're going to pull our hair up into a ponytail, and then I am going to pull it behind my hair, and then for this first one, I'm just going to tie it around the base of the ponytail. So you can kind of do this however you need to. If your hair's thicker, you won't wrap as many times. If it's thinner, you'll have to wrap more, but you just kind of tie it however you want, and then you just have this cute little scrunchie right on top. For the second look, I am actually going to fishtail my ponytail. And I have a more in-depth tutorial for this, but basically you're going to split your hair into 2 and then pull a small piece from one side onto the other side. And you just do that all the way down your hair, and then lo and behold, we are going to pancake that as well. So I'm going to speed through that and get right back with you. Once you're done pancaking, you're just going to twist it around the top of the ponytail into a bun. And then once I've got it placed where I want, I usually spread it out just a little bit more and then pin it down. For this look, I just twist the headband and then I wrap it around starting at the back, and then I go around just once, and I'm actually going to tie this one off to the back so that way it gives it a twisted look in the front and a bow in the back. And then you can also tie this just around your head and tie it at the part like we did before. For our final 3 looks, we are going to go from a Dutch fishtail. So you just start this as you would a normal fishtail, and then as you pull one piece to the other side, you also pull hair from the rest of your head with it. So I'm going to cross a piece over from the left into the right, and I'm going to add a piece from the left also to the right. So now we're going to cross over from the right, and then I'm going to pull hair also to the right. And then I sped that up because it's a little painful to watch just how obsessive I am about my pancaking. And a little trick I have for pancaking bigger braids is to only braid about halfway down before you start pancaking, because it can be really hard to pull out hair just how much you want it to after all of your hair is braided. So I kind of just do it in sections. And that is the finished look. So I'm actually going to pull the headband under my fishtail, just like that. And that's what's so handy about this one. You can tie it in so many ways, and this way you can actually sneak it under a braid. So now I'm going to tie it at my part just like we have been. And there's one look, and you can also pull the fishtail over to the other side and then just tuck that little bit in, and then you've got a little half updo. And then you can also go from there and then just spin it around, make a little messy bun right there. And then once you tuck in the tail, all you have to do is put a few pins in it, and you're basically good to go. So I wanted to hit all sorts of skill levels and time levels, so I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I wanted to thank Headbands of Hope for partnering with me, and I will talk to you so soon. Bye!